In this video, I want to go ahead and fix a spectating issue. So currently, if we play with, more than one client, you can see we'll go down, that's all fine and dandy. And then after a period of time, we then die, which allows us to spectate the next alive player, which in this case is the server. So what I want to do is fix the issue of if there are no players, such as, we're playing solo, and I go down, you can see we immediately die rather than going into a down state, and we immediately jump into the spectating mode. Now that I do not want. So here in on player death is where all this logic happens. So we can see we have on player health changed, and in the case of the number of alive players being greater than, 1, for example, we go down. If it is different, there are no alive players, then we simply die. So we're going to basically mimic this check, but in our on player death function. So let's go ahead and we can simply, let's see, so we're taking in the player state here. Let's do our check. So if get number of alive players, which takes in an array of player states to ignore. So we're just going to pass in our player state. So if there are, some alive players, then we want to go ahead and go into the spectating mode. If there are none, that means the game should essentially end. So we realistically just want to do nothing. So let's go ahead and try it. So we'll rebuild. And once that is done, give it a try. So let's press play and go down. And you can see I just ragdolled, and that was the end of it. So we should probably consider restricting our movement and stuff like that, but it's not too big of a concern because it's only when we change out our mesh. So for example, here I can just turn my camera around. It's not affecting anything, but once the posable mesh gets implemented and added, you can see now it's actually doing stuff. So those are going to be some tweaks we can handle later. Now, just out of curiosity, let's go ahead and give another test. So we'll try with 2 clients. So we'll have this client go down, and then we'll have the server go down. And you can see the server went to death rather than going down. And then lastly, that client dies. And that's going to trigger the game essentially ending. Well, it's going to have to end before that, but I think we have some logic commented out somewhere where it doesn't actually end the game, but that's for testing. So with that out of the way, I will see you in the next video now that we have our single player, I guess you could say downed or /died setup working. So yeah. If you like what I'm doing and you want to help support me, you can find a link to my Patreon in the description below where you can also get early access to this entire series.